Goaltenders are not allowed to play the puck when the puck is below the goal line and outside of the goaltender's restricted area. Here you see such an example, with the result being a delay of game penalty to the goaltender. The position of the puck is the determining factor for this penalty, with the only exception being if the goaltender is able to maintain skate contact with the crease when he plays the puck. Though the attacking player has an obligation to do the best that he can to avoid the goaltender at all costs when the goalie is in the crease, should an attacker be pushed, checked, or interfered with in a manner that makes such contact impossible to avoid, then any goal that is scored will count. In this situation, you will see the Czech Republic player being repeatedly pushed from behind by the Austrian player. Though the Czech player's actions interfere with the goaltender, this contact is caused by the Austrian players. Therefore, this is a good goal. This is another situation that could have been challenged. Had the Austrian head coach challenged this call, he would have been penalized with a minor penalty for delay of game. Goaltender interference is one of the situations that is subject to a coach's challenge. In this video, we will see the Russian player make contact with the Team Sweden goalie prior to the puck entering the net. The attacking player has an obligation to avoid contact with the goalie, and in this case, the contact prevents the goaltender from playing his position and defending the net. A goal shall not be allowed in this situation. Should the original call on the ice have been a good goal, then the Sweden coach could have challenged this play, and the goal would have been overturned.
Rule 41, boarding. A boarding penalty shall be imposed on any player who checks or pushes a defenseless opponent in such a manner that causes the opponent to hit or impact the boards violently or dangerously.
They're trying to get him a little bit from the side, but he winds up driving his head right into the wall.
The severity of the penalty, based upon the impact with the boards, shall be at the discretion of the referee.
Crunching hit along the boards.
There is an enormous amount of judgment involved in the application of this rule by the referees. The onus is on the player applying the check to ensure his opponent is not in a defenseless position, and if so, he must avoid or minimize contact. The referee, at his discretion, may assess a minor penalty or major penalty for boarding. When a major penalty is assessed under this rule for a foul resulting in an injury to the face or head of an opponent, a game misconduct shall be imposed. Rule 43, checking from behind. A check from behind is a check delivered on a player who is not aware of the impending hit, therefore unable to protect or defend himself, and contact is made on the back part of the body.
Nesterov could see his number 11 and followed through on it.
The referee cannot assess a minor penalty for checking from behind. Only a major penalty can be assessed. When a major penalty is imposed for checking from behind, a game misconduct shall be imposed. Rule 47, headbutting. The act of headbutting involves a player making intentional contact or attempting to make contact with an opponent by leading with his head and or helmet. The referee cannot assess a minor penalty for headbutting. Only a double minor penalty or major penalty can be assessed. When a major penalty is imposed for headbutting, a game misconduct shall be imposed. Rule 48, illegal check to the head. A hit resulting in contact with an opponent's head, where the head was the main point of contact, and such contact to the head was avoidable, is not permitted.
And a penalty has been called on Blake.
The one thing they look at is that propelling up high, and he clearly does that there.
In determining whether contact with an opponent's head was avoidable, the circumstances of the hit, including the following, shall be considered. 1. Whether the player attempted to hit squarely through the opponent's body and the head was not picked as a result of poor timing, poor angle of approach, or unnecessary extension of the body upward or outward. 2. Whether the opponent put himself in a vulnerable position by assuming a posture that made head contact on an otherwise full-body check unavoidable. 3. Whether the opponent materially changed the position of his body or head immediately prior to or simultaneously with the hit in a way that significantly contributed to the head contact. The referee can only assess a minor penalty for illegal check to the head. There is no major penalty for illegal check to the head. However, a match penalty can be assessed if the referee deems a player deliberately attempts to or deliberately injures an opponent. Rule 60, high sticking. A high stick is one which is carried above the height of the opponent's shoulders. Players must be in control and responsible for their stick. Any contact made by a stick on an opponent above the shoulders is prohibited, and a minor penalty shall be imposed.
McCabe just looks for the puck, but he gets his stick up and he gets Andre.
However, a player is permitted accidental contact on an opponent if the act is committed as a normal wind-up or follow-through of a shooting motion.
This is a follow-through play on a pass.
A wild swing at a bouncing puck would not be considered a normal wind-up or follow-through, and any contact to an opponent above the height of the shoulders shall be penalized accordingly.
Penalty here against the Capitals.
When a player carries or holds any part of his stick above the shoulders and makes contact with his opponent's neck, face, or head so that injury results, the referee may assess a double minor penalty. Beginning in the 2020-21 season, A player's skate will not have to be in contact with the blue line in order to be onside. A player is onside when either of his skates are in contact with the blue line or on his own side of the line at the instant the puck completely crosses the leading edge of the blue line. On his own side of the line shall be defined by a plane of the blue line, which shall extend from the leading edge of the blue line upwards. If a player's skate has yet to break the plane prior to the puck crossing the leading edge, he is deemed to be onside for the purpose of the offside rule. In this example, Erik Haula's back skate is in the air when the puck completely crosses the leading edge of the blue line. Previously, this play would be offside, but beginning in 2021, this play will be onside. Using the plane, it can be judged that Haula's back skate, while off the ice, is still on his own side of the line. In this example, Bobby Ryan's left skate is in the air when the puck completely crosses the blue line. Using the plane, it can be judged that Ryan's back skate, while off the ice, is still on his own side of the line. This interpretation, however, will not apply to a delayed offside. If an offside is delayed, players from the offending team must clear the zone, or tag up, with their skate in contact with the blue line. In this example, the Flames shoot the puck into the Wild zone. A delayed offside is signaled. The offside player clears the zone by contacting the blue line with their skate. The Flames can re-enter the zone. In this example, the Lightning shoot the puck into the Bruins zone. A delayed offside is signaled. Braden Point clears the zone by contacting the blue line with his skate. At the same time, Barclay Goodrow is entering the zone. Using the plane, it can be judged that Goodrow's back skate, while off the ice, is still on his own side of the line. Previously, this play would be offside, but beginning in 2021, this play will be onside.